Hey, tech lovers! Technology has to be safely used and monitored for constant threats and data breaches and security issues. 10 years ago, Apple products were some of the safest devices you could buy. Now, no device or your data is really totally safe. In today's world, cybercriminals are always lurking everywhere, waiting for their next victim. But not you, because after watching this video, you'll be locked down tighter than Fort Knox. We're counting down 15 crucial cybersecurity tips that can save your accounts, protect your data, and stop hackers in their tracks. From password security to phishing traps, we're covering everything you need to know. And stick around for a bonus tip at the end, one that even experts forget. So smash that like button, subscribe for more tech tips, and let's dive in. Let's start with the absolute basics. Your passwords. Weak passwords are like leaving your front door wide open for hackers. If you're using 123456 or password, you might as well hand them the keys. Instead, go for at least 12 to 16 characters, mixing uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and special symbols. Each account should have a different password, so if one gets hacked, the others stay safe. Sound impossible? That's where password managers come in handy. They generate and store super strong passwords for you. Don't make it easy for hackers. Strengthen your passwords today. Even the strongest password won't help if a hacker gets their hands on it. That's why multi-factor authentication, or MFA, is a must. With MFA, even if someone steals your password, they still need a second form of verification, like a text code, fingerprint, or authentication app to break in. Studies show MFA blocks 99% of automated hacking attempts. Big tech companies like Google, Microsoft, and Apple recommend enabling MFA on all your accounts. It's fast, it's easy, and it's one of the most effective ways to keep hackers out. Be honest, how many passwords do you actually remember? If you're using the same weak password everywhere, you are at risk. Enter password managers, your secret weapon against hacking. Tools like Bitwarden, 1Password, and LastPass generate, store, and autofill your passwords, so you only need to remember one master password. Plus, they warn you if your credentials get leaked in a data breach. Stop relying on your memory. Get a password manager today and keep your logins ultra secure. Hackers love outdated software because it's full of security holes. If you're ignoring those Update Now notifications, you're leaving yourself wide open. In 2017, the WannaCry ransomware attack exploited an unpatched Windows vulnerability, infecting over 200,000 computers worldwide. The fix? A simple update that millions ignored. Don't be next. Set your devices to auto-update and install security patches the moment they drop. A few minutes of updates today could save you from a major security nightmare tomorrow. Public Wi-Fi is a hacker's playground. Fake hotspots, man-in-the-middle attacks, and data interception make free Wi-Fi a serious risk. Logging into your bank or entering passwords on public Wi-Fi? Huge mistake. If you must connect, use a VPN. A virtual private network encrypts your data so hackers can't see a thing. Otherwise, just stick to mobile data or secure networks. Stay safe. Never trust free, unprotected Wi-Fi. Think Bluetooth is harmless? Think again. Hackers can exploit Bluetooth vulnerabilities to steal data, install malware, or even take control of your device. Ever heard of Blueborn attacks? They let hackers break into devices just by being nearby. The fix? Turn off Bluetooth and Wi-Fi when not using them, especially in public places. It's a simple habit that keeps hackers out. Watch for sites that look like popular sites, but have misspelled words or logos that just aren't right. Phishing attacks are getting insanely realistic. One wrong click and boom, your data is stolen. If an email, text, or DM and asks you to click a link, stop and think. Hover over it to check if the URL looks shady. If the message seems urgent, like your account will be locked, it's probably a scam. When in doubt, visit the website directly instead of clicking links. Stay alert and don't take the bait. Hackers love to spoof email addresses, making fake messages look real. Ever gotten an email from PayPal that just didn't feel right? Look closer. Was it from support@paypal123.com? Scam alert. Always check for misspelled words, extra characters, or odd domains. And if something seems off, contact the company directly instead of trusting the email. Scammers thrive on panic and urgency. If an email or text pressures you to act immediately, it's probably a trap. Your account will be shut down in 24 hours, or you've won a prize, click now. Are classic phishing scams. Take a breath, verify the sender, and never rush into clicking links or sending personal info. Never give out your personal information if you don't know the contact. If a message seems urgent, it's worth double-checking. Want fewer scam emails? Turn on advanced spam filters. Services like Google and Outlook have strong built-in protection, but security tools like Spam Titan or Proofpoint can block even more phishing attempts. Strong email security stops scams before they reach you. A hacker doesn't need the internet to steal your data. Sometimes, all it takes is physical access. Lock your devices with a PIN, fingerprint, or Face ID, and enable remote wipe features like Find My iPhone or Google's Find My Device. If your device is stolen, you can erase it and locate it remotely before hackers get in. If you are not checking your accounts, you won't know when you've been hacked. Set up alerts for logins from new locations or unusual transactions. And use sites like Have I Been Pwned to check if your passwords have been leaked online. The sooner you spot a hack, the faster you can stop it. Not all apps are safe. Some secretly collect and sell your data, even the ones from trusted app stores. Always review permissions and deny access to things like your microphone or location unless absolutely necessary. The fewer permissions, the better your security. Even if hackers get into your device, encryption keeps your files unreadable. Use BitLocker, Windows, or FileVault, Mac, to encrypt your hard drive and store important files in secure cloud storage with end-to-end encryption. Want military-grade privacy? A VPN hides your IP address and encrypts your internet traffic, keeping you safe from hackers, snoopers, and even your internet provider. Whether you're at home or on public Wi-Fi, a VPN is a must-have security tool. That's 15 powerful cybersecurity tips to keep you safe. Which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment below. And Tony's Top Tech wants you to go crazy with your technology. But most importantly, stay safe online. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other tech videos linked right here. Stay safe, and see you next time.